barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Let me get organized real quick. I appreciate you guys coming through. And Errol Spence not fighting December 17th. I'm half right. Shout out to Boo Bud, man. I told y'all, man, my sources are A1 from day one. But more importantly, it's a hell of a fight. That's a hell of a step-up fight for both fighters. Frank Martin reminds me of Gary Russell when he was coming up, and so I definitely applaud Ali for stepping up and taking the fight. I wonder what Chris Colbert's gonna say as it pertains to that. What else we got? I don't know where they're gonna place that fight. Ali just fought on Wilder's undercard. So with that being said, I definitely can see that fight possibly being in LA. I can't see them taking a low volume fight like that. It's a really good fight for fight fans, but it's not a fan affair fight. So I'm really interested. Maybe they'll throw Chris Arreola on that card, man. Hey, J-Rock better thank me, man, because I think my videos got him on that card so soon, you know what I mean? But anyways, man, all is well. He's fighting an 8-rounder. Like, that is disgusting. So that means he's, you know what I mean? But anyways, man, what do I know? I got Frank Martin winning this fight. I mean, Frank Martin is just, oh, man, he is, sheesh. He's Gary Russell, man. He's Gary Russell. And I think Gary Russell would have been a superstar. Thank goodness he has Errol Spence in his hip pocket as his promoter, because with Errol Spence being in his prime, it will protect him to a sin. You know, Al Heyman loved Leo Santa Cruz and Abner Mares, so you wasn't going to get Gary Russell to upset the Al Heyman train. You get what I'm saying? So that's the reality of this thing. And but yeah, man, that's it, man. And what else? Maybe I'll talk about this tomorrow on the show. Maybe I'll do a live on this. But Ego said, what about the money? Listen, it was all in the Al Heyman plan, because he got to get some network funding for next year. So the networks he got to guarantee networks talent and fights. That's why you see all these fights being announced, because he has to. And half of these fights are going to be on pay-per-view. So the fans aren't winning. You understand? These are not pay-per-view fights. I told you guys in September, before Tank Davis walked in the ring, I told you it was Abner Mares, Tank Davis coming in. Go watch my Labor Day videos. I told you, man. I hear this on the phone. Y'all using sources. I go to the source. It's different. I'm different, man. And we'll see what happens with Errol next. I still have him going to 54. And Crawford fights December 10th. Errol is TBA. And but it is what it is, man. Good luck to Frank Martin. He looks in tremendous shape already. Ali's gonna come in tremendous shape. And I think they'll put that fight in LA. I don't think maybe because they get those venues really, really cheap in Vegas. Maybe they'll do an off casino in Vegas, or they'll put it in LA. I'm very interested to see what they do, because they don't bring the Mexican fan base, and Al only brings a fight to LA if it's going to bring the Mexican fan base. He's never put 2 black guys in LA. You know what I mean? And for that matter, I don't think no promoter would. You know, I'm going to keep it a buck, you know, because they were in love with that Latino fan base, and they view it as a guarantee, you know. So I'm interested where they're going to put that fight, man. So I don't feel like talking. I don't feel like calling nobody to get a location on the fight. I don't give a damn that. I don't care that bad. But I'll have some more information for y'all this week. But Errol Spence is not fighting December 17th, but his fighter, Frank Martin, is. And I got Frank Martin winning in dominant fashion. He reminds me of Gary Russell so much. You know what I mean? And I wish you guys would have fell in love with Gary Russell 08, 09, 010. Y'all would have been like, God damn, that motherfucker special, man. You know what I mean? But anyways, all is well. And I'll have more videos coming down the chute. But yeah, we're going to talk about that. Yeah, we're going to talk about that Ego. What about the Ego is sounding more and more like Leonard Ellaby. The more he talks, the more he sounds like Leonard. I ain't throwing shade. I just tell the truth because I can give flying fuck about this boxing shit, as it pertains to real life. But ego, you starting to sound like Leonard Ellaby, dog. You know what I mean? Like it's like you're reaching for his validation. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. If you've never heard Al Heyman's voice on the phone, I don't think you can question me. Al Heyman has told all his top 5 fighters that that there's a chance he's selling PBC. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Barbershop Conversations. Feel free, hit this. I don't know if he's going to sell it or not, but I'll do more. Anyways, man, all is well. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.